Troubles are only mounting for the Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. Now, this a day after the Enforcement Directorate conducted 10-hour-long searches at Soren's residence. The Enforcement Directorate has made some mega recoveries. This morning, Republic TV was the only network to have accessed pictures of the recovery that was made, from the recovered cash stash to seized luxury car. Republic has been tracking all the developments, keeping you way ahead than the other network. Tonight, first, let's begin with this detailed report of what has transpired so far. Why is it that the Enforcement Directorate made this assertion that the Chief Minister of Jharkhand had gone missing? Something that has been rebutted by the Jharkhand Chief Minister, who made that dramatic appearance this afternoon, waving at his supporters as he entered his residence in Ranchi. Some reports suggesting that the Jharkhand Chief Minister left from the national capital on Sunday morning by road, finally landing in Ranchi this afternoon. Now, this is something that is yet to be corroborated by the Jharkhand Chief Minister, but also over the next couple of minutes, we'll take you through the details of the case in which the Jharkhand Chief Minister is being probed. We're going to get you exclusive details of the documents that have been accessed, pictures, and what is it that is going to happen tomorrow when the Enforcement Directorate is going to question the Jharkhand Chief Minister. First, take a look at this consolidated report.
A day after 10-hour-long ED searches at Hemant Soren's residence in the national capital. At around 11 p.m. on Monday, Republic first broke that Soren's luxury car has been seized by the central agency. 12 hours later, at 11:45 a.m., Republic got you the first visuals of the mega cash seizure. It was Republic who first told you about the Soren connection in the illegal mining scam in September 2022. The ED charge sheet maintains that Jharkhand Chief Minister directed accused Pankaj Mishra to hand over funds to aid Prem Prakash. Prem Prakash, who is also a close aide of Amit Agarwal, is a key link in the case. This is the same Amit Agarwal who lobbied for Pujal Singhal to be given the additional charge of mining department. Republic also got you the very proof of the illegal mining in Jharkhand and the extent of it. Soren is likely to appear before the ED on Wednesday. But with the ED noose tightening, how deep does the rot go? Only investigation will tell. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
In an exclusive, Republic has now accessed never-seen-before documents in the Jharkhand illegal mining scam case. The 200-page investigation report makes a mention of a very close aide of Chief Minister Hemant Soren. Now, the land parcel was reportedly handed over to a private company in an illegal manner. DC Ranchi has also played a pivotal role in the exchange. Soren's close aide, Prem Prakash, has also been mentioned in the document. We'll try and see if we can quickly take our viewers through this entire probe document. Now, all this while, it was largely believed that perhaps it would be in the illegal mining scam where Prem Prakash, his close aide, alleged close aide of the Chief Minister, was under the scanner. But it turns out, top sources now indicating that it is in the land scam, Jharkhand land scam, that the Chief Minister is being probed. And it turns out that a key officer, the Deputy Commissioner Chavi Ranjan, the ex-DC of Ranchi, who is under the scanner, taken into custody by the Enforcement Directorate, and Prem Prakash. We are talking about a land parcel. I'll just try and explain to our viewers in a lucid manner what really has transpired so far. We're talking about a land parcel which is right at the heart of Ranchi with circle rate of over 20 crore rupees. It turns out that this very land was actually handed over to a private person, to a private company, that too for a throwaway price. We're given to understand that this property or this land parcel was given away for just about 7 crore rupees, heavily undervalued as compared to the declared government rate. And not just that, there is undue pressure that was actually put on the local authorities to ensure that this property is actually handed over. Now, this particular document that has been accessed by Republic TV, in which there is a clear mention of two very important factors. One, the fact that Prem Prakash, who has also been mentioned in this particular case, in the Jharkhand illegal mining case, here they make a mention of the same very person. And this is what the Enforcement Directorate says, that he's a powerful person, very influential person, access to highly placed influential government officials and ministers in Jharkhand. Prem Prakash is also very close to Chavi Ranjan, ex-DC Ranchi, and Amit Kumar Agarwal, who is also a very influential person in Jharkhand. In connivance with Prem Prakash and Amit Kumar Agarwal, Chavi Ranjan influenced the officials of Circle Office, District Sub-Registrar Ranchi, and managed to procure a favourable report. Now, let me just quickly try and explain this to all our viewers. What do we essentially mean when we say that this particular land parcel, which had a higher value, it was brought down, given to this particular private person, and a favorable report was essentially made. It turns out that fake deeds were also created. We'll try and put that picture out. I'm not very sure if that picture is ready with us. In this particular document, the Enforcement Directorate also makes a mention that forged documents were actually given to procure this land parcel, not just sale deeds that were fake. It turns out these deeds were basically prepared overnight. The modus operandi essentially being that fake papers, fake documents were being prepared and was being used for this purpose. There was also a chain of transactions that have taken place in terms of accounts that were created. It turns out that there's one particular company which was basically used. Jagat Bandhu Tea Estate Private Limited is the very company that was being used for the diversion of funds that were taking place. Now, where does the Chief Minister's role really come in? It turns out that largely, be it in the illegal mining scam or for that matter in the land scam, in both the cases, Prem Prakash, an alleged close aide of the Chief Minister, something that the Chief Minister in the past has denied, that I have no links with this man called Prem Prakash, but it turns out that it was Prem Prakash who was doing the wheeling and dealing for the government. Now, these are the allegations that have been leveled in this particular document that has been accessed. On your screens right now, just take a closer look at it. For the first time, we are basically showing you how exactly were these fake deeds essentially made. We'll try and see if we can go across to Prakash while I will also try and explain this to all our viewers. What is it that we are trying to show right now on your screens? Because how exactly this entire ink that was brought in, that was actually pens that were brought in, specifically designed to ensure that they can make it look as real as possible through these fake deeds. So let's just go full frame with these images that have been accessed, while I also try and see if we can get more details from Prakash, or for that matter, we'll try and see if we can also get in Piyush Ori. I'm told that Prakash, a senior editor, has joined us on this broadcast. Prakash, Republic TV, the only network to have accessed 200 pages of this probe document. In fact, Prakash, I was trying to explain this to our viewers, and we have also accessed images of that fake deed. For the first time, we are showing to our viewers why exactly is the Jharkhand Chief Minister being called in for questioning for the first place. First of all, let's break this news that the Enforcement Directorate is all set to question Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. So it is going to happen tomorrow. The Enforcement Directorate team is going to land in Ranchi. A unit from the Ranchi office of the Enforcement Directorate would be going to the Chief Minister's residence to question him, that too in the land parcel case. Over to you, Prakash, while we show our viewers those images, and I'll also try and help our viewers understand what exactly these fake deeds are all about. So first part of our breaking is with regards to why exactly he's being called in for questioning.
Well, he's been involved in, his associates have been involved in selling the government land, and that too belonging to Indian Army on the outskirts of Ranchi. That's what we have come to know about it. And in that sale and purchase, the then DC Chavi Ranjan was also involved in the process, and that is why he is arrested by the agencies. He's already under arrest, and since Hemant Soren has been the Chief Minister, and on his insistence the file was routed through him, and thereafter, as you mentioned right now, that fake deeds were made. That is another big crime. So that is the violation of the office of the Chief Minister as well. So as far as investigating agencies are concerned, they are going to investigate and interrogate Hemant Soren tomorrow at his residence, as a letter was written through to the ED through an email, and that too by the officials, which goes to suggest that Hemant Soren is going to take the ED officials head on, as he has been doing, as he has been defying all the summons in the past as well. This would be the 9th summon. After that, he would be appearing only twice. 2 weeks back, he had appeared at his residence, and now he would be deposing himself for interrogation. So now, what will be the political fallout of this? Now, the question is, number one, whether or not the ED will arrest him. Second, will Hemant Soren appoint his wife, Kalpana Soren, as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand? I believe a meeting is being scheduled at 7 p.m. in Ranchi with all the legislators of the alliance partners, which includes the JMM, CPI, Congress, RJD, and an endorsement would be made that in the eventuality, if in case of any political fallout, Kalpana Soren would be the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. But for now, I feel that Hemant Soren would be in charge of the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, because that involves a lot of protocol, and that also involves a lot of embargo pertaining to his arrest, if at all any. But we have seen the arrest of a sitting Chief Minister in United Bihar when Lalu Yadav was the Chief Minister of Bihar. In 1997, he was arrested when he was charge-seated in the fodder scam case, and his party was a part of the then United Front government led by Deve Gowda. So that is the case. We'll wait and watch how things unfold. Shaman.